Hey, what up, you dirty vatos? James here, aka The Pomp, and today I got a water-based review for you guys. But it's not just any water-based pomade, it's actually the most requested one on my blog, and also the most postponed one by me. So I decided that it was about time for me to stop pushing it off and stop saying no to you guys, and finally review for you Suavecito Firme. So, I know a lot of you guys think you know what I'm going to say about this pomade. But instead of instead of pretending to be some like super fancy dude, I'm actually going to give you guys my honest opinion of it. And you guys think you know what I'm going to say, but you guys actually don't. So, let's go ahead and get started with this review. And we'll go ahead and start off by looking at the jar, just like any other review. So, as I said before, this is the huge ass 32 ounce jar. Obviously, it also comes in the 4 ounce jar, and that's a more common one, but this is a 32 ounce. Basically, you have the classic branding on the front, branding on the face. I mean, I don't need to explain it. You guys have definitely seen this before. Mission statement on the back, and more ingredients and other stuff. So, it's made in Santa Ana, I believe. Or rather, the company was founded in Santa Ana, which is an hour away from my hometown. So, it's like SoCal made, or SoCal born at least, and so that means a lot to me. Opening it up, you have the classic cola look. Everyone knows this like look to it, and a lot of other pomades, water-based pomades, have actually adopted this like Coca-Cola colored look. And the smell, of course. Some people don't like it, some people love it, but for me, it's just like straight up nostalgia. Like, this was the first water-based pomade I've ever tried, and last time I tried it was while I was here in Houston again, 2 years ago. So it's just pretty crazy for me, and just a lot of like nostalgia comes with the smell. And when I put it in my hair the other day, like, I don't know, it just felt so weird throughout the whole day, just smelling that specific like Suavecito like scent again, and it actually put me in a pretty good mood, just the whole memories of everything. But yeah, so that's the package, and we'll go ahead and start using it. So, I'm sure you guys have seen opinions across the internet all about Suavecito, and in turn, you also hear opinions about like water-based pomades in general. I'll hopefully do a review later today about a video about water bases versus oil based to also get this topic done with, because a lot of us encounter like pomade purists, people who kind of feel the need to like defend the traditionalism of like oil based pomades, like as though it's some like crusade that they had to like embark on, and it's stupid. Like, water bases definitely have their part in the market and their part in my cabinet. So we'll talk about that later. But Suavecito Firme is the better of the two between the original and this one. I don't actually use the original ever because it is a lighter product, and I end up using much more, which also entails more product I have to purchase. However, the Firme, because it's like a lot stronger, I use less and it's more effective for me. The texture is much thicker than not any other, but like most other water-based products. It's in the heavier range. It's not the heaviest available, but it is in the heavier range. However, it is pretty thick, as you guys can tell, the way I have to like spread the pomade. However, I mean, it's still easy to work in the hair. Unlike other product, it kind of goes in matte, semi-dry, which makes it a little bit more difficult to apply. However, it makes it easier to work with, and also allows you to style a pretty damn like tall pompadour. And right now, I just smell it right now, and it. I know some people don't like it, but I actually really like it, and my girl actually like likes it too. And so, I mean, it's all by people's taste, but I actually really like the Suavecito smell. Not just for like the
nostalgic values, but it's pleasing and it works well. I mean,
Let's be honest. When you get Suavecito, you're not getting it because it's a super fancy pomade. It's more affordable than almost any other product, and it gets the job done. And in short, it's the McDonald's of pomades. Like, it's not expensive, gets the job done, and like, it's a staple. It's a staple.
and so you get like
More than like good enough product to style your hair, and at like a much lower price. Like the equivalent of the 4 ounce jars with this 32 ounce jar, like I was basically paying about under $6 per like jar of Suavecito Firme, and that's like almost the price of buying Murray's online. So
like you can't really beat that.
and I've been talking so much I totally forgot how much product I put in my hair, but whatever, doesn't matter. I'll still be able to style it. Not a problem at all. And so with the product in my hair, I'll go ahead and start slicking everything back.
You guys have noticed the side being dry. It's not too bad to comb back at all. Like, I definitely notice like the grip and stuff, but even with my like fine hair, like it's not bad. Nice thing about Suavecito is I also seen a lot of people like straighten out their curls and waves with this product. So I know a lot of you guys are looking for that, and so that'll be a really good kind of
Advantage to this product.
So like I said before, I made my other reviews.
I'm looking at my live screen to kind of get a live view of what you guys are seeing, but it's not a mirror image, so it's basically impossible for me to style my hair. So I'll be right back, guys, after I style my hair. Alright, so I think that should be good enough, and we'll go ahead, call it done, and start looking at the hair and stuff like that. So it looks pretty fucking nice. Like, without a doubt, you can style like a damn nice pompadour with Suavecito, and specifically the Firme, because it gives you such a amazing like strength to weight ratio. And so, as you can see, my sides are slicked down. Even like the little hairs that used to be like the taper, like are slicked down. The part is formed very beautifully, and the pump itself is at a really nice height. Has like it's an average, slightly above average shape to it, but overall, like it's pretty freaking nice. And so, yes, like it does the job and does it beautifully. And so, what do I think about Suavecito Firme? That's the $1,000,000 question right there. Despite what you guys think, it actually receives my seal of approval. Like, in my opinion, Suavecito Firme, the original, I have a different opinion about that one, but the Firme, without a doubt, in my mind, it is a great product. It's not the best product, and when I get it, I'm not expecting some like super fancy thing. Like I said before, it is the McDonald's of water-based pomades. Like, it's the first one people use. McDonald's is a playground I used to play on like as a little kid. Like, it's something that's always been there for me, and I see it, I remember it, and it gets the job done. It gets my stomach full. McDonald's gets my stomach full, and Suavecito gives me a legit pompadour. Yeah, it has like a few downsides. Like, it actually dries out my hair pretty a little bit more than usual, and so I have to make sure I condition it all the time. And it's not the slickest product, but these things can all be worked around. Like, if you guys have a problem with that, use Suavecito Firme, mix it with a little bit of like Dax Super Neat, and you literally have the perfect combo. You can wash it out, it's slick as hell, your hair has some shine, and it still has the strength of like Suavecito Firme. Like, it is an unbelievably understated combo. But like, overall, Suavecito Firme is definitely something you should try out. And then especially with the like the store and the promo code I got you guys, I'll put it down in the description for each thing. But like, you guys can try out the 4-ounce Firme for like $8.99, or you guys can get this tub for like $49.49. That the equivalent is like paying $6 a 4-ounce jar. Like, it's not expensive, and I would highly recommend you guys try it out, because I know I just found out some of you guys actually haven't tried it out, and that's actually unbelievable. Like, this is a staple. You need a reference point to compare other pomades to, and this is a staple. This is the baseline. And yeah, no, so I actually really like Suavecito Firme. Like, it gives me good hold, actually amazing hold. It might not be slick, but it keeps everything together and forms actually a beautiful pump if you're used to working with it and if you have the ability to wet comb. The scent is amazing in my eyes. Like, everyone I know likes it, but I have heard people that don't like it, but I like it, and it just brings back a lot of memories. And lastly, it's super affordable, because at the end of the day, yeah, I like a lot of the more expensive pomades, but I would still like to save as much money as possible. And Suavecito gives you the most bang for your buck, period. Like, out of any other water-based pomade, just like hands down. It's a pomade made for the common person to use and still be able to like not sacrifice anything financially. So yeah, so this review was brought to us by Top Shelf Barber Supplies, and thanks to them I was able to showcase to you guys Suavecito Firme finally. And basically, like, definitely check out the place. With the promo code I got you guys, it will be the cheapest place to get Suavecito, period. So it's been a long time you guys have waited for this review, and I hope you guys got something from this review. And other than that, take care.